What if I told you you could own a marketing agency without doing any marketing work yourself? Let me show you how that works. Hey, I'm Adela Pastos, and this is What's Your Game Plan, where we turn business ideas into profitable online realities. Today, I'm talking about white label service businesses, one of the fastest ways to start earning reoccurring income with absolutely no experience. Let's start simple. So what exactly is a white label service business? I want you to think of it like this. You sell a professional service like website design, SEO, or social media management under your brand, but another team is actually delivering the work behind the scenes. You're the business owner, you're the relationship builder, you are the face of the brand, but they actually handle the fulfillment quietly in the background. So your clients actually never see them, they only see you, your logo, your emails, and your brand. And what happens after that? You earn the profit in between. So that's the beauty of white labeling. It lets you focus on selling the solution instead of doing all of the work. This is actually how modern entrepreneurs are building million-dollar marketing agencies really fast. You don't need a design degree, you don't need a marketing background, you don't need tech skills. You just need the ability to connect with clients and have a great service provider and manage the relationship professionally. So now, let's talk about where the money is. The top 5 white label niches that are working right now are number 1, website design and branding. Businesses are always going to need a website, and you can easily white label this by partnering with Fiverr and their design teams. Number 2, SEO and content marketing. These are services that bring in reoccurring money because clients pay monthly to make sure that they keep ranking in the search engine. Number 3, social media management. Most small businesses don't have the time to post consistently, so this is one of the ones that is in constant demand. Number 4, reputation management. You can offer review monitoring, local listings, and customer feedback programs, all fulfilled by a third-party provider. And number 5, email marketing and automation. With tools like Constant Contact, you can actually provide full service email campaigns that look like custom built for your clients. All 5 of these are really great because they're evergreen, meaning businesses will always have a need for them. So once you learn to sell and manage one of these, you can now duplicate that model in new niches. So let's go through exactly how to start your white label business step by step, even if you have zero experience. The first step is to choose your niche. Don't try to sell everything. Make sure you're picking one service that solves a clear problem for a specific type of client, like restaurant businesses, real estate agents, or even like local boutiques or shops. Next, create your brand and your website. You can use Bluehost or any provider you're comfortable with to get your domain and your hosting. And then you want to get a professional website designer on Fiverr and make sure that it looks good. After that, find your white label partner. You can use platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, or you can actually just go on Google and search for dedicated white label agencies. Always check their portfolio and their response times. Then what you'll need to do is set your pricing. So take what your partner is going to charge and then make sure you're adding profit margins, which are usually around 30 to 50% extra on top of what they charge. So you own the client, so you're going to control the price. And finally, this is where you start prospecting and automating. You can use Constant Contact to build your email list and then send out your first client campaign. When you do this right, you'll actually notice something pretty amazing. Your time stops being limited by how much work you do, and rather it starts scaling based upon how many clients you can manage. And that's the shift from freelancer to business owner. So here's what I love the most about white label business model. It breaks the cycle of trading your time for money. Most new entrepreneurs start by doing every single thing themselves. They burn themselves out, or even worse, they plateau because there's only one of them. White labeling changes that. It really changes the game. You get to scale without the overwhelming system, and then you're building the right kind of systems and not building stress. So think about it. Every single time a client signs up and your partner delivers the work, your brand is going to get the credit. And then what happens? Your money grows. Even when you're not online, that's called real business ownership. And the beautiful part, your clients don't care how the work gets done. They just care that it's done correctly and it's done well. So you're the strategist and you're not the technician. And that's how people with no prior experience are ending up running 5 and 6 figure marketing agencies and not being the experts in every skill, but rather being the expert in building relationships and systems. So now that you totally understand how that works, tell me this: if you could start your own white label service tomorrow, what niche would you choose first? Would it be website design, SEO, social media management? Make sure you drop your answer in the comments below, and then I'll read them and make sure I reply. If you're serious about starting your own marketing agency, I've linked my favorite tools and the white label partners below in the white label starter kit. You'll find every single thing you need to get set up with your business today. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe, because next week I'm breaking down how to combine white label, dropshipping, and private label into one system that actually runs 24/7. This is What's Your Game Plan, and I'm Adela Pasos, and I'll see you in the next one.